Okay, so we're going to do a review for Texas government for the final exam. And I'll be posting this shortly. You need to know what a general law city is. You need to know you need to know what a city charter is. You should know the purpose of a conference committee. You should know what a criminal case involves. You should know what a political party is. You should know what a plaintiff is and a defendant. You should know about the regular sessions of the Texas legislature, how long those last. You should know what a rollback election is. You should know what a regressive tax is. You should know an example of a labor union, which should be one of the lectures we've done. You should know what local governments are bound by, what laws, federal laws, state laws, U.S. Constitution, we're all bound by those. You should know about special district governments. They're often very small, they're very numerous. Sometimes they're too small to be efficient. You should know examples of local governments, which is county, municipal, and special district. You should know what a primary election is. You should know what a general election is. You should know what an example of a business group is. You should know what a closed primary is. You should know what astroturf lobbying is. You should know what the initiative is. You should know why do people obey the law usually? Because of the law, they fear punishment, and it's also their values. You should know what civil law deals with. You should know what blue dog Democrats are. You should know what Emily's List is. You should know what the spoil system is. It's how the county hired a lot of people. You should know who Gib Lewis is. You should know who the first Republican governor in Texas history was. That was E.J. Davis. You should know what the maximum property tax rate can be in a home rule city. You should know the terms of office for members of the Texas House and the Texas Senate. You should know that there are 14 courts of appeals. You should know who takes over if the governor dies. You should know how judges in Texas get their position. You should know what the limit is on campaign funding in Texas, which is for state and local races, 0. I mean, you can get as much as you want. You should know what's an example of the governor's message power. You should know what Plessy versus Ferguson did. You should know the jurisdiction of municipal courts. You should know that most city elections have a low voter turnout. They're nonpartisan. They're usually held in May. You should know that Texas has 2 courts of last resort. It's a dual system. You should know there are 254 county courts. You should know the 19th Amendment. You should know what sin taxes are. You should know about special sessions. You should know what suffrage means. You should know the Texas budget cycles every 2 years. You should know about the Texas Railroad Commission. You should know how the Speaker of the House gets his or her job. You should know about the governor's appointment power and the governor's legislative powers. And that's about it for the final. So good luck on the final. I'll give you 45 minutes to complete it. Then grades are going to be due, and I'll get those recorded as fast as I can.